Alrighty, today I'm just going to do a quick vlog. I'm waiting for a new computer to finish a video I've been working on. But I figure now we just got past another snowstorm, and I'm going to prepare for spring and make a list of, check the yard out. Everything I've got a lot I want to get done this year. I kind of don't want to show the porch. I don't think I'll show the full whole porch. Yes, hi Shirley. Rabbits aren't in cages anymore, so we got to figure out how to store them. We need better storage for hay. I got planters I need to do stuff with. I want to see about either wrapping these posts or getting them replaced. And then for the first time, I would really like to get some hangers attached to the, I've got hush Shirley, 3 posts attached to the hangers and hang some flowering baskets from them. That'd be nice. This bin, which I can't move yet, so I'm going to have to get working on. I've got a new gardening video that will be coming soon. It's my first year. I'm finally going to get into gardening. It's got to happen so I could start growing some of my own food. But that is the soil I mixed. It'll be in that video. And I can't move it. And the snowstorm came right after I did it. So I got to get that taken care of. I'll show you where I'm going to be growing some stuff. We got 2 little yards that were cornered off. This is where Shirley and Phyllis live right now. I got to get this cleaned off after the storm. Stuff blew. We had some really weird, freakishly cold windstorms coming through a couple times this year. We put this little blanket here to block off the air from going in there. So, gotta get all this cleaned up because this is their little yard. We don't have anybody in this yard anymore that has a gate, so it's mostly cleaned up, but could use a little touch up. These are fun yard pieces. My brother-in-law made this bench. I really like it. It's fun to hang out here with the animals when it's nice weather. Yes. Oh, hi, Shirley. He's all excited. Yes. Want to hide the hose more. That's the hose that leads to the back. There's little Phyllis over there. I should probably try and get some of those trees pruned. But I gotta say, that's not on the top of my list. I want to finish up. This is where Angel Softs live. We made an A-frame for the snow this year. And they're in a large dog crate, and we cover with clear shower curtains. So I want to organize the food and hay, maybe put some planters in front so you can't, not right by it, but so you can't see everything so it doesn't look so junky. Maybe some evergreens in it. Make that nicer. There's the duck pond. That's our giant lilac bush. It's an old rock fountain I always thought would be a fun little something, but I don't know if I'll get to that. Oh, this is Shirley's old house right now. Oh, hey girls. But over here, I have a few. Yes, wait, let's say hi to the ducks. Hi, Angel Softs. Cottonelles. Hi, boys. This is going to be a part of where I'm gardening. Because I have my chronic pain and health issues, so I'm going to do as much in raised beds or elevated stuff for myself. My brother-in-law put these here a couple years ago and tried once, but now, again, that gardening video is probably, hopefully, going to be a collaboration with Homestead. She's my internet gardening guru. So I've already got the soil. We do like she says. I'm going to put cardboard. We got a ton of that from, Amazon. And then a bunch of leaves. Do compost at the bottom and then my own soil mix. And I've already got seeds ordered that are shade loving because of this tree. So I was interested in reading about that. Some herbs and some, even I've got leeks. I think that's one of the things too that do okay in shade, for what they say. So these need pruning. These are my 2 peach trees. After last year's bumper crop fiasco, if you want to look at that video, there's some yummy recipes there. I'll put a link to it up top there. But we need to prune them in the spring here once it comes and get the weeds cleared out around. We've had these cages around that I can take off this year. We don't have free-range rabbits out here anymore. So those cages could come off. So that's it for it's the front yard. My house is in the middle of a block. Yes. The fence here, this looks really bad, like I've got prison fencing. My dad, when he lived here, had chickens that were mean little dinosaurs. So we had to keep them separated. They could fly over. So this doesn't have barbed wire, but the deer have messed it up. Because they're like, we're going to get over this no matter what. Hey girls, coming in. Hi girls. Yes, I came to check out your yard. This has been a collection of junk along this wall. There's no window on the house here. Gertie, don't eat your mother. So I got to get stuff organized and thrown out. So we've got more tires here, so I can maybe do some more raised beds with those. Oh, hi, Matilda. We get chairs cleaned off. Yeah, I got to get stuff cleared up for hanging out in the nicer weather with the animals. A few years ago, had major floor and plumbing issues in my bathroom. It's a really old house. This is an old cast iron tub I kept. So I'd done some composting in this, but I want to get it cleared out, use some of that soil, and kind of restart over. Either start over, I really think, that's what I'm debating. I'm thinking of doing compost on the ground more in the back, maybe over there where chickens could just scratch through it and help process it, and actually use this as one of the raised beds. I think I might do that because it's going to get pretty decent sunlight here, I think. The curly willow I planted 2 years ago is doing really, really good. This is an old dog house. We got little shelters. We got old blankets, so I got to clean stuff up. The cottonelles, that old tape has got to go. We sit here with the ducks, me and my sister. It's again, hugs and kisses. Oh, the neighbor's chickens are out. They got over the fence. Oh, cute. I think we'll walk around. But we got to throw away old stuff. We've had a bad habit of collecting things. That's part of an old rabbit hutch. But that can come in handy. Girls like to go places. And by girls, I mean the chickens. Here's a cool duck pond. We'll have to get that cleaned out for spring. Brother-in-law put that in. Hi, Mabel. Hey, I thought the deer that got kind of, ruined. I thought the deer would hack into this. And they're not interested. Hey, Wheezy. But this is where we store hay. Again, it is what it is. I don't know how to improve that. The neighbor girls are out. Hi, girls. Hi, Louise. So, there's some stuff to work on here. A lot to clean up. Clean up and make a trip to the dump. Maybe with my sister's, hey, Myrtle. With my sister's trailer. This is another tree I planted. It got a little taller than I thought it did. It was growing a little slow. Hopefully it'll do a little bit better this year. Looks like it has some good buds on it. This gate needs a little fixing. This is the duck barn. All the animals love the duck barn. I got bins to clear up. That's all part of something. We gotta get cleaned up. Just chucked. Thrown out. Find a better home. Whoops, slipping. For the wheelbarrow. This tree I thought would be doing better. Well, this is a maple. I wanted a sugar maple. Hopefully it is still gonna live. It hasn't grown much. But I hope it will. Springtime, we gotta get the duck barn cleaned out. I would like to decorate a little bit in front of it. Get something cute planted here in front of it. Not sure what. Maybe a couple planters. I put some vegetables in that. Oh, watch out, Agatha. We use the original chicken coop as storage. So I just want to organize that because right now I think that's what we'll do. It's become like an emergency shelter at times when we need it. Oh, watch out, girls. Gotta use the pallet or get rid of the pallet. I should find a way to use it. I don't know. It's pretty raggedy. I know you can plant stuff in pallets. This was Sebastian's yard and house. Bernie lived there for a while until a raccoon got him. It was sad losing Sebastian. But anyways, we don't want to talk sad stuff. That's been a couple years now. We had a bunch of different pestilence things hit us. But that coop has just bit the dust. So it's got to get chucked to go to the dump. And then I'm going to take advantage of the fact that it is fenced off with a gate. I'm going to get new netting over it. And I've got a bunch of 5-gallon buckets from stores that we got for free, from like bakeries and stuff. And I'm going to use those as raised beds and use that in there where the chickens can't tear stuff apart. This is the old lady's coop, Wheezy's coop. I decorated this in the fall for Halloween. It's fun if you want fun. I know it's a Halloween time, but it's fun. I like how it looked. I'm going to go check that out. It was a fun video, I think. I want to decorate it for spring and get it all done up. So all the coops need to get a good cleaning out. But this one's fun to decorate. It's got the window box and stuff like that. This tree is doing well. It was another one we planted at the same time as the curly willow. But I'm mad at the cat that I stole from my neighbor. Sorry. I love you, Lino, and I always will. But look what he's doing. He was clawing the He's been clawing the trunk, and it's a new young tree, so I gotta figure out how to wrap that, and hopefully it's gonna be okay, because this one is doing really well. This was somebody else's yard. Just need to clean it up a bit more. And I know it's pretty bad. I've got to get rid of old, it looks worse than it is, old extension cords that are not plugged in anywhere. I have about 5 that are active that we use for heated water and lamps and stuff like that for winter. And then this needs to get cleaned up. Wow, there's a lot of junk. Kind of embarrassing, but just got to do it. I no longer have my day job, so now I'm going to have time to do it. A lot of snow melting off. The house has a big slope. And this is the teenage coop. I would like to actually, this is a bigger project. This is a fun project. Everything else has to get done first. But when my brother-in-law built this, he got like basically really cheap or free paint, the mess up paints at the hardware store. So it's not a favorite color. So I'd kind of like to redo it. We're going to redo the window. That was desperate to put the tape on there because we got hit by a storm early this year. But it's what we're going to do is put hinges on that plexiglass window, and then a latch, so I can latch it open all summer long and put the fan in. My brother-in-law cut that window for the exact size of a box fan, so that will blow air in there, keep that cools off that coop a lot in summer. And then I can latch it shut then for winter and take the fan out next winter. So that's what we want to do for sure. But I would like to repaint this and actually paint like big flowers and grass and stuff or trees on there and more little sky. It'd be fun to do a fun paint project. That's our backup water storage, 50-gallon drum. I have a solar project coming up for water. I think it's fun. I learned this like a couple decades ago, and I haven't actually done it. I've got all the supplies now to do it. Stay tuned for that. It's going to be fun, and it's actually for it's great for homesteaders. It's great for camping or emergencies, and it's a good lesson for kids. So if you do any homeschooling or just if you got kids, it'll be fun lesson there. So that's going to be the projects I've got to work on. I've got my Chicken Diaries book in the house, and I'm going to go make a list. And it looks like it's a hefty list. And somehow we're going to have to get Gertie's hair cleaned. Are you just the dirtiest chicken ever? Yes, you are. But you're still pretty. Say a dirty Gertie. A dirty Gertie's still a purty birdie, aren't you? Hi. Hi, Gertie. Oh. Yes, you let Mommy hold you. I'll hold you in a little bit, okay? Good girl. Alrighty, so hopefully my new computer comes soon. And I get the next video done, hopefully by this weekend. And so stay tuned to the next video. Thanks for watching. Talk to you guys all later.